Good morning. Today we will discuss new topic HTML styles CSS. What is the CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. CS saves a lot of work. It can control the layout of multiple web pages all at once. Cascading Style Sheets CSS used to format the layout of web pages. With the CSS, you can control the color, font, the size of text, the spacing between elements, how elements are positioned and laid out, what background images or background colors to be used, different displays for different devices and screen sizes, and much more. By using the CSS, you can control the color, font, the size of text, the spacing between elements, how elements are positioned and laid out, what background images or background colors to be used, displays for different devices and screen sizes, and much more. The what cascading means that a style applied to a parent element will also apply to all children elements within the parent. So if you set the color of the body text to blue, all headings, paragraphs and other text elements within the body will also get the same color unless you specify something else. Generally, CSS using can be added HTML document in 3 ways. It is used by controlling the font, text, spacing between elements, etc. The CSS are using CSS in 3 ways. They can be inline, internal and external. By using the style attribute inside the element, that is the inline. By using inline style attribute inside the elements, that is the inline. Internal, by using a style element in the head section, that is the internal. Inside HTML, that is the inline. By using a style element in the head section, that is the internal. Third one, external CSS, by using a link element to link to an external CSS file. The most common way to add CSS is to keep the styles in the external CSS files. However, in this we use inline and internal styles because these are easier to demonstrate and easier for you using this CSS. Compared to external, the inline and internal are very easy. First we will discuss inline. Inline. What is the inline CSS? An inline CSS is used to apply unique style to a single HTML element. An inline CSS uses the style attribute of an HTML. For example, set the text color of the h1 tag elements to be blue and the text color for the paragraph 2 elements to red. In this section you are discussing 2 points. Text color of h1 tag you are given the blue color and the text color of the paragraph elements to be the red color. And that time you are using a CSS styles. For example, you are going to the example program. Similarly, in previous manner, generally what the program you can HTML heading, HTML. After then you use a body tag. After then you can write a h1 tag, that is a heading tag. Style equal to within a double quotation color colon blue ended with semicolon closing with a double quotation. A blue heading h1 tag closing, that is a \h1. After then paragraph tag style is equal to within a double quotation color colon red red. A red paragraph closing of p, that is a closing tag \p. After then you are closing the body tag. Again similarly you have closing the HTML tag, that is a \HTML. After then you can run your program. See what type of output to be displayed. In previous in this tag you are using h1 is the blue color and paragraph is the red color. Output of that tag. See the output is a blue heading, a red paragraph. The output just like a blue heading, a red paragraph. The screen, a blue heading, a red paragraph. A blue heading, a red paragraph. See the h1 tag, that is the heading tag h1 style equal to within a double quotation color colon blue ended with a semicolon within a closing double quotation. A blue heading \h1 paragraph, you can using the paragraph tag, that is a p style equal to within a double quotation colored colon red ended with semicolon closing of double quotation a red paragraph \p. By using these two tags, the output to be a heading tag to be in blue color and a paragraph in a red color. This way the program to be running. Then you can go to internal CSS. Then you are going to internal CSS. What is the internal CSS? It is also similar. Internal CSS is used to define a style for a single HTML page. A internal CSS is defined that head section of an HTML page within a style element. The following example sets the text color of all the H1 elements on that page to blue, and the text color of all the paragraph, that is the P paragraph tag elements, to be red. In addition, the page will be displayed with a powder blue background color. These are different colors by using your programming in different. I am using these colors. If you interested to change in case of H1 elements to be in your own colors, that is your wish colors, your desire colors. And the text colors, I am using that red. You can use your interested colors. It can change your own way. In case of the H1 elements to be given, I am blue. You can interested. You can give any colors, just like a green, red, yeah, etc. And similarly, you can use the text color also P. I am using these colors. If you want to wish, you can choose your own colors. Going to program, we can write a program. HTML head. Generally, the program is just writing just like opening the HTML tag, heading tag, head tag. After that, you can use the style. After that, you can use the body. Within a style, you are using a body. Body, curly braces. After body, you can use a curly brace, background color, dash color, colon, powder blue. I am using the powder blue. And with semicolon, curly braces closed. After then, H1 tag, H1 color, colon blue, ended with semicolon. After then, you can use a P, that is a paragraph. Color, colon, red, ended with semicolon, curly braces closed. After the style tag to be closed, that is the backslash style. After the style, you can use the closing the head tag, backslash head. Then you can start your body tag, that is a body. H1 tag, this is a heading. Closing of H1 tag, that is a backslash H1. Paragraph, this is a paragraph. Closing of P. After then, you can use a backslash body, that is the closing body. After then, you can use the HTML tag. This is a heading. In a previous inline, you are using at the time of style H1 tag, you are giving the color, but in internal, you are using these are in heading. In between of head, you are giving the color to body at a time. H1 tag is at a time, paragraph at a time. You are giving in all heading tag at the head place. After then, you can use your program in normal way. Here H1 and closing the opening of H1 tag and closing of H1 tag. In between, you did not define any colors. Similarly, paragraph also, you did not define any color for particular tag in between of paragraph. But the paragraph color also you define in a heading tag. Body, you are the generally body tag, you are define a background color of your web page, that is in a different color, that is a powder blue. h1 tag, that is heading tag, also you can define in, all are defined in head tag, head section. But the running of output, you are to see that output to be displayed in this manner. See the output. What that output? See, this is a heading. This is a paragraph. The body total is the background to be in powder blue color. This heading is in blue color. This paragraph is in red color. The internal CSS all are defined in head section. In up to we are using the colors in individual, that is if you want to change the heading h1 tag, the color to be changed in particular h1 line, that is a h1 in between of h1 and opening the h1 tag and closing of h1 tag. Similarly the paragraph also, opening the paragraph and closing of paragraph. The HTML tag, heading tag, opening the HTML tag, after that you can use the head tag, opening the head tag. After that you are using that the specified location of, if you want change in particular colors, that is the background color to be changed, and similarly heading tab, heading colors to be changed here, and paragraph colors all are defined here. After then you are given that a body tag, if you want design background color to be in powder blue, on that place you are given a in your wish color. That means if you want to give gray color or pink color in anything, if you want change here, the body tag, the body background color to be total to be changed. And similarly h1 is here in head, after the new style h1 curly braces colon blue, you are defining here that heading tag to be color in blue color here. The heading h1 is totally in blue color, but in previous programs you are define the colors in particular place only, that is in between of body tag. You can define head in case of anywhere you are if you want to change that particular line, you can give in the h1 color, h1 that is a tag style color, you can give them in different colors. But in internal style sheet all are defined in heading sections. This way the program to be run. This way the program to be run. If you want change colors by using in your interesting color factors, after then you can go for external style sheets, external CSS. An external CSS, an external style sheet is used to define style for many HTML pages. To use an external style sheet and a link to it in the head section of each HTML pages. The external style sheet is used to define the style for many HTML pages. By using the external sheet, you can change it to many HTML pages, not only in a single page. It is to be changed in many more HTML pages. To use an external style sheet and a link to it in the head section of HTML pages. By using this external HTML program, you can write the program for external CSS external program. HTML head. After then you can use the link rel equal to within a double quotation style sheet within double quotation closed. After then you can href equal to within a double quotation styles dot css within a double quotation closed, enter the link section. After then you can use closing of head tag. After then you can body tag h1. This is a heading closing of h1 tag. After then you can use a paragraph that is a p tag. This is a paragraph closing of p tag. Then closing of body tag. After then html tag. By running of this program, this output to be displayed just like a previous one. That is a background to be in blue color. This is a heading. This is a heading in blue color. This is a paragraph in red color. The external style sheet can be used written in any text editor. The file must not contain any HTML code and must be saved by using CSS extension. Here, how is the styles.css is using the simple program. By using in previous your HTML program to be saved in program.html or program.htm. But here in style sheet we are using styles.css. By using this program styles.css, you can use define that body tag, that is the curly braces, background dash color colon powder blue ended with semicolon, curly braces, h1 curly braces color colon blue curly braces. After then paragraph, that is the p colon p curly braces color colon red ended with semicolon, curly braces closed. With an external style sheet, you can change the look of an entire website by changing one file. By using this styles.css used in program, in a link they name to be defined. The styles.css is saved in separate. After then the link, the page of that paragraph to be connected in between that of style sheet. The styles.css saved in this file, the total operation to be displayed on program of HTML. This way the program to be run. After then you can go for different concept of colors, font and sizes. Color, font, sizes. The CSS color property defines the text color to be used. The CSS font family property defines the font to be used. The CSS font size property defines the text size to be used. For that program you can use all are in different way. Uses of color, font family and font sizes properties in a single program. You can run this program by using different styles. See that program in program HTML opening HTML opening of a head, after then opening of styles. On that one you have h1 tag, that is h1 curly braces color colon blue ended with semicolon, font dash family colon Verdana, font dash size colon 300%. After then the curly braces closed. The h1 tag, that is the heading tag, different to all are different colors. Color is a blue color, font family is the Verdana, font size is 300%. This is the define of h1 tag only. That is a h1 tag, this is the opening of h1 tag, that is a heading tag. The heading to be, you are applying three versions here. One is the color defined, and similarly family is also defined here. After then the color of particular Verdana you are defined in that way. The three operations you are applied here, that is the color. One is the font family and the font sizes. These three is applied here. The h1 tag, all are different. After then you can go for a paragraph tag. In this paragraph tag, P curly braces color colon red, the color is red, color colon red, font dash family courier, that is a one type of font family, and font dash size is equal to 160%. Paragraph to be closed. After then style is /style. After then you can closing the head, that is a /head. You can define in all are in head section. In head section, after the heading of, you can use the styles. You define that h1 family in a different h1 tag, you can different styles, and paragraph you can use the different styles. You are in h1 you apply in three operations. One is the color, that is a blue, font family is the Verdana, and font size is equal to 300%. That is the size of particular heading is the 300%, color is the blue, and that font family is the Verdana. After then go to the paragraph, you are giving the three operations. Similarly here, color equal to within a red color, and family is the courier. After then you can font size is equal to 160%. These three operations in styles applied in a head section. After then you can write a program, continue a program. That is it. After the closing of style, after closing of head, you can use the body tag, that is the starting of body tag, open the body tag. Here you can define the what that information to be displayed on h1 tag, opening of h1 tag. This is a heading, closing of h1 tag. After then you can use a paragraph, opening of paragraph. This is a paragraph, closing of paragraph, closing of body, closing of HTML tag, closing of body and closing of HTML tag. After this program you are running, the output to this, just this, like this is a heading, this is a paragraph. The output is to be in heading. Back, you did not change the background color of that particular background. For that it is a display in white place, and similarly the font color is a heading is the in a blue color, that color is a blue, and the size is the 300%, and the style is the font family is the Verdana. And similarly the paragraph tag color is the red, font family is the courier, that is the the courier tab, courier font family, and the size is the 160%. The output to be displayed. This way the program to be running. These all are we discussed in different colors in one tag. That is a CSS colors, fonts and sizes. All are using in single one. The CSS color property defines the text color to be used. All are used in a single. The CSS font family property defines the font to be used. The CSS font size property defines the text size to be used. All are to be used in single. These are CSS colors. Tomorrow we can